Alright guys, here we are with Incidious Myth. He is starting a little late, 7 kills in. So I don't really know what he did at the beginning of the game, but he's going over here to this little hallway, gets killed by the dual vectors. I don't know how they control them, I can't. He looks down that hallway again, gets shot by a camper, and I can already see something terrible. Okay, two things actually. Now, okay, one thing is that he's chasing his kill right here. Just call it out and then let your teammates get it. Even though it's Call of Duty and they freaking make this game so that you have to get kills to rank up, who cares? Just go for the win, don't chase kills. It'll always end bad usually. And another thing is he keeps going to this tunnel, or this hallway. When you start consistently going somewhere, that's when you give them really good kill streaks, because all they have to do is move 10 feet in any direction and you're already messed up and you're stuck in a little tunnel. They will 90% of the time get you. And he's actually doing a really good thing right here, staying inside during the AC-130. It is a team deathmatch game, so it does matter. Usually if I'm playing domination, I'm just kind of like, who cares? It's an AC-130 from a care package. It doesn't make a difference. But in that case, he was doing a good job, because team deathmatches, whoever gets most kills first. And again, he goes to that same tunnel. You gotta quit going to the same place, man. And look at you, you're going back here again. They're always gonna see you, and I bet you die real soon. Oh, you actually somehow backed up a lot. But you just gotta understand that you can't go to the same place over and over and over. It's just not gonna work out. Ever. I mean, and look at that. They're all focused on that one hallway, so why don't you just go around like I think you might be doing right now, and then go all the way around them and then shoot them in the back. I think this is a pretty good move going up there. I would have just jumped back down. I wouldn't be looking in this tunnel again. It's just not a smart move, I don't think. And it looks to me like you're going there again. You're chasing your kills and you're chasing your deaths. You gotta stop doing that. Because, I mean, it's common sense to someone that if you kill them and you're sitting in the same spot, you watch where they went, where they came from, and probably about, I'd say, 60 to 70% of the time, that person comes back to revenge their death. It's when you start facing good teams that they will try to flank you. But the average community, I'd say about 60% come back to where they got killed. Right here, I think you said in the description you had a spaz as your second one. I would have just used that. It can shoot that far. It's a freaking sniper rifle. Right here is actually a somewhat good job. You didn't just try to straight up battle that guy with like snipers or whatever he had. You tried to stun him first. Got a little unlucky with that little bastard from the back, but I guess it's whatever. Here I don't really know what you're exactly thinking. This map, is like a lot of them. It has 3 main roads. It has the middle, and the 2 sides. And in my own thoughts, I think that if you control the 2 sides better, like the majority of it, then here you go. I think, yeah, you're chasing your death. You're just gonna try to kill that guy. You got in your head, man, he killed me, I gotta kill him back. But as I was saying, that on this map, if I could get how I wanted, I don't know how good it would work because I've never really had it like that. But I think if you had, out of teams of 6, if you had 4 of them, probably closer to 5 of them, on like spread out on the 2 sides, and then 1 watching this middle, because that middle, it can be pretty vicious with people flanking and stuff. But if you control the sides, you pretty much control this map. So yeah, here he is again. Gets a UAV. I like that you have a UAV actually. It's really good. That's one thing people don't use enough in this game is UAVs. They just want to get their little nuke and then all that stuff. And I mean, just, I know in the description you were saying how you like to push yourself into the spawns and stuff and get better with the intervention, but try to just use your secondary weapon a little more. I mean, things like that, you're never gonna win. You're gonna have to be like pro to freaking do that consistently. Right there, I'm glad you actually like held in the scope. It was some like 2 fails, but you weren't trying to quick scope from a long distance. So yeah, I'm just kinda, or you're just running around, I think, in your spawn, not knowing quite what to do. It looks like you had really bad connection, so that could be part of the fails somewhat. And right there, you're chasing a kill. You get it, but you could have held that street right there. Probably got more kills than what you're getting and never got killed. So what you could have done at that moment was just called out that a guy's running in the middle, heads up, and then you could have just watched your own hallway. A nice little quick scope there. And another thing is, it seems like you're going to too many of the same places. Like that was like the 2nd or 3rd time I've seen you up there, and then at the beginning, of course, you get all them ones in that hallway, but you guys end up losing. You could have changed going into them hallways and stuff and just spread out your thing, and you probably could have made the difference of 4 kills. But good gameplay, man, and everyone else, send your gameplay, and peace out.